Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 8 video, bringing you your good old friend, XERNEAS. We're here today to answer the question, is XERNEAS still usable in Series 8, or in, Sword and Shield in general, because there are so many new steel types in the metagame. There's the existence of Zacian, and hey, maybe XERNEAS isn't as good as it used to be. It's time to find out. We're going to be doing the Power of Geomancy stuff with the Among Us, XERNEAS' best friend. It'd be a shame and a dishonor not to bring this alongside the XERNEAS. We're actually running Turbo Shroom today just because I feel like it. And I think that maybe it has potential in the current metagame with everything being so darn fast. So let's go ahead and bring the Turbo Shroom, see if that works out. And we have Focus Sash on it, so it doesn't technically matter. We have the instant here for Fake Out and Safety Goggles. We have the Regieleki because Regieleki's very good right now, and it impressed me in the last episode. So I might have replaced whatever electric type was here before with the Regieleki. Just saying. We have the Suicune here because I think it's not too bad. Got Suicune with Tailwind just because I wanted a Tailwind option without having, another fire weakness on the team. So I feel like Suicune's the play here. We'll see. We'll definitely see. And we have Landorus here just for EQs, and so that we have something to just keep spamming Intimidates on a Zacian. And, go for the EQs in general. So let's see how this goes. I'm kind of excited to try XERNEAS on the channel. If you guys are excited too, go ahead, hit the like button down below. We'll shoot for 100 likes in this episode. And let's see if our dear friend can do anything. Oh, a Giratina and an Escavalier. Whoa, okay. This is definitely going to be a weakness policy Giratina with the Comfy, and this actually might be an altered form Giratina for all I know too. Definitely different. Definitely very different. But we could deal with Giratina with XERNEAS and Among Us, so I'm kind of okay with just doing that. Rillaboom can ignore the Among Us Rage Powder, but whatever. Just force it to go for Fake Out, if anything. It does have double Fake Out on his team, though. We have to be a little bit weary about that. I do want to bring the Instant here just because Intimidate's amazing. And because they do have the Escavalier in the back. Yeah, their whole team is physical. This might... I was thinking Suicune until I saw that Rillaboom. Maybe we do Landorus instead. Double Intimidate will really mess up their team. So let's just play with it. We'll play with Double Intimidate. In fact, we could probably lead with Double Intimidate and be just fine. Because I believe even Giratina is physical. Like, everything there is physical. So, Mr. Comrade Squid, you might need some special Pokemon. Well, that's a cool background, though. I say this every episode, but I still have to change my trainer. I'll do it. I won't do it this episode or next episode, the episode after that, but hey, I'll do it. Instant lead with the Comfy. Oh, they're Trick Rooming. They're going to want to set up Trick Room. I don't know if I care, though. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Geomancy. And then I'm going to Spore the Comfy. This way, whoever he fakes out, at least they get something accomplished. He fakes out the XERNEAS, big mistake. Oh. That's not Trick Room. But I'm taunted. Okay. Well, I'm going to Geomancy now. And I'm going to Heart Swap because I have no point in being here. So I'll go right into Landorus. No, I'll go right into Instant. They could still Trick Room. But at least I still get Geomancy off. And I at least want to weaken his physical attacker before I do anything else. Oh no, he's just going to taunt the, he's just going to double taunt me. Oh, it feels bad. Oh, never mind. Oh, I made a mistake and I didn't get punished for it. So, hey, that's nice. Cool, I'll take that. Nice Geomancy. They definitely went for Trick Room then. I can't imagine they went for anything else. But I think the fact that I have +2 defense and +2 attack is all I really need. Parting Shot into the Zern. Okay, +1 attack or special attack. Now they're gonna go into Giratina and then go for probably just, you know, or T-Tar, I guess. That works too. I still think I'm fine. They definitely set up Trick Room here though. Yeah, there it is. Alright. I'm gonna Dynamax Zern. And I'm gonna go real hard on this Comfy. So we max Starfall into Comfy, and then we hard swap into our Landorus to get the Intimidate drop on their T-Tar. This is what I meant by all we have to do is just keep doing this, right? We got nothing to lose by just swapping in and out over and over. I guess there I could have fake outed, but I really wanted the -1 on the T-Tar. Especially because of that. Okay. It looks like this is the weakness policy T-Tar. I thought it was weakness policy Giratina. Just because, you know, people want to use the restricted mons. But I guess not. I don't even want to touch T-Tar yet, though. Because I won't take it out. I'm only at +1. And on top of it all, that's a T-Tar in the sand. Could even have a Salt Vest for all I know. Man, hey, we'll see how this next turn plays out. I'm just happy I got the Intimidate off. Okay, XERNEAS. Prove yourself to me. Do something. There's a Draining Kiss. Oh, okay, is weakness policy. Or not? Okay, yes it is. Okay. I got confused because it healed itself first, and I don't usually see that because usually when I'm kissing something, it's full HP. This is only going to be a +1. I think we take a +1. Beautiful. We're about to bring it right down back to neutral as well. Let's see if we can delete the Comfy. Ooh, okay, Sand knocks it out, though. Oh, a Sash. Well, then. Okay, well, yeah, Sand knocks it out. And I believe all that's left is protecting. I think I should definitely protect with XERNEAS. And then just start Intimidate spamming. Scavalier coming out now. Oh, big ol' scary spooky McYikes. Alrighty. Yeah, I definitely max guard now. And I go with the instant swap. I gotta be careful. I gotta be real careful, because if my opponent plays this correctly and goes for the Rockfall onto my Landorus spot, I might lose my instant. My instant is the only way to deal with this Scavalier. This is actually a very risky switch for me. But I needed this Intimidate to even have a chance here. There's the Iron Head. Double into Zern. Come on. No. Went for the Rockfall. No, this is really bad. We don't take this. No! Okay. Like I said, big scary yikes. I gotta go into with the Mungus. I gotta go for redirection here. It's my stronger one. Oh, they're both the same. Cool. Yeah, just go for this T-Tar all in. I Rage Powder. And then I'm going to have to hope my Landorus can 1v1 into Scavalier later. I'm going to try to just make this Scavalier be the last Pokemon in the game. Withdraw even better. Get rid of it. Since in Ensign, I don't care about Ensign. He's going to max guard last turn with Tyranitar. I highly doubt that. That's a little bit weird. Yeah, that Intimidate does nothing. Dang, man. That's it. That's what they do. So we just protect next turn. Nothing changes. It's just stressful, is all. And sadly, my Sash does get broken here with the Among Us as well. Okie dokie. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left is the question. Can I somehow stall it out? Yeah, one more turn. Yeah. I just double protect. I got absolutely nothing to lose by double protecting. Okay. We don't lose this yet, which is nuts. I'm somehow managing. We're gonna take like a lot of sand damage and stuff, but hey, so be it. There's a fake out. There's misty terrain on the field, so I can't put anything to sleep, sadly. And Twisted Dimensions return to normal, sand goes away. I just go in for the crazy Moonblast into this T-Tar, which should knock it out at that health. And then I Rage Powder the Flare Blitz into this Amoonguss. Withdraws a T-Tar. This is going to be a Moonblast onto the Escavalier, which still might be pretty impressive. It might at least be a 2-hit KO. Because XERNEAS is just that dumb. It is definitely that dumb. Show me the 2-hit KO. Ooh, close. Very close. There's a Flare Blitz. Ooh, we living 2 Amoonguss. I have like no investment in you, Amoonguss. You are a Turbo Shroom. What's happening? Okay, I could put something to sleep now. The Escavalier gets Overcoat. So we can't do that one. Or you just Moonblast Escavalier again. And Rage Powder again, and just try to keep it as simple as possible. I have Landorus in the back. Yikes, this is gonna be a hard battle. Yeah, I'm gonna Rage Powder again. I gotta get as much damage as I can on this Escavalier. If I was at +2, this would have been fine, but that one parting shot so many turns ago is really ruining me. Okay, I'm gonna lose both of my Pokemon here. But is this enough to where Landorus can win the game on its own? I think I might be set up to win the game with just Landorus. As long as nothing stupid happens here, Landorus can clean up this game. I just got to EQ until the end of time. This double intimidate's nice as well. The T-Tar, as long as... Does T-Tar carry Ice Punch? Is that a T-Tar thing? I don't think so. It's usually like Superpower. If it had Ice Punch, I would have used it years ago. So now, let's go for the simple move. EQ until the end of time. Escavalier protects, so be it. That's fine. Doesn't change the outcome of anything. EQ should still knock out Mr. Ensign. Nice. No Sugar Berry. Goodbye, Ensign. T-Tar comes out now. Weakness Pulse is already procced on T-Tar. That was a smart protect. The reason they did that is to keep it so that EQ is still spread damage. So this EQ might not even take out T-Tar. My opponent's very intelligent. They wanted to try to maximize their chances of winning there. By making it so that the Escavalier is just going to take 75% of the damage for T-Tar. Or 25% of the damage for T-Tar. Very smart play. I don't think I knock out T-Tar here. But hey, let's try our best. Landorus! Going for the EQ. Will not knock out T-Tar. Will knock out Escavalier. I just have to live and attack from this T-Tar here. Which I theoretically should. Lash out. That's fine. We didn't lower any stats. Beautiful. We don't take 2 of those. But we take 1, which is all we need to take the victory and end the game. Landorus with the 3-person sweep at the end. Battle is canceled. We're going to take that victory. Not bad at all. Oh, boy. Great game. That was a really good game. Oh, no. It's our good old buddy Zacian. All right. It's not going to be easy. We'll try our best to break through this. Also, like a Zacian plus a Weezing on the same team is annoying because they can proc the Intrepid Sword twice. I think I'm gonna have to rely on putting everything to sleep this game. But hey, so be it. I'm gonna go with the Mungus. I'm gonna go with Zern. Just because there's still predict the Weezing Regigigas lead, and if that's the case, then that's still my best option. I'll bring the Incineroar just in case they don't have neutralizing gas in the field, and I'll bring in my land. No. Yeah, I bring in my Landers. I need both Intimidates to deal with this, but I really have to make sure this Weezing is, you know, taken care of as soon as possible. In fact, I might have to target down the Weezing before I target down the Regigigas. For that simple reason of just removing it from the game. Nice shorts. Gigas Weezing. Okay, this is all that I could have asked for. This could be Clear Smog Weezing, which would be very annoying. It could also be Haze Weezing, which would be even more annoying. But oh well. Let's go for the Rage Powder. Let's go for the Geomancy. We'll keep it simple. We won't get Fairy Aura here, which kind of sucks, because that's a lot of damage boost that we end up getting. But we have to pick our battles. This Regigigas probably is going to go for the Hailstorm as well. Which would make my Amoonguss pretty sad. There's the Rage Powder. Let's see what Weezing was going to end up doing. And then Max Strike. Okay. That's good, because we're actually going to live this turn. Which means we can Rage Powder one more time. Unless this is like a double attack. There's no Protect on the Weezing, which is interesting. I'm going to Geomancy this. Also interesting that my Xerneas still outsped the Weezing, even at -1. That might mean that this is like a very slow Weezing set. Because I know some of them typically go like max speed. Taunt, alright. That kind of sucks. I believe I just swap out there then. I'm going to go into Instant in case they want a Hailstorm or something weird. And now I'm just going to go hard into the Starfall. I should be attacking Weezing as soon as I can. But they have their Protect turn. They didn't go for it last time. They could go for it this time. I'm going to make the executive decision to attack the Weezing. Ugh! I might have misplayed very hard, but I really need to get damage off on this Weezing. Mostly because I think Weezing's going to Protect here. It might feel like it doesn't have to, though. This Weezing might be very comfortable right now. With, you know, just my one Amoonguss that it can just one-shot with the Sludge Bomb. You know? I'm also curious how much damage we're going to be doing to this Weezing. Yes, okay, good. It doesn't Protect. How much are we doing? This should at least do more than half. Half is all I need. Perfect. 2 KO is it. Now Max Strike again. To my Xerneas this time. Ouch, but not ouch enough. Okay, cool. It's gonna slow down my Mons, but I think they'll be okay. Now the Weezing's gonna definitely Protect next turn, because it doesn't want to get fake outed. So what I'm gonna do instead is go for the Parting Shot onto the Gigas and Max Guard myself. Yeah, that seems like the best play. I also think Gigas is just gonna go again into the Xerneas. Doesn't really have a choice. So we're taking this nice and slow. Very slow, in fact. I mean, I think that's like the best way to deal with these kinds of teams. is to just try to take it, you know, turn by turn. Gigas is very annoying. It's a very strong Pokemon, but it is not the end all be all. And as long as you get rid of its wheezing, it's useless. Here's my max guard. There should be a wheezing max guard here as well. Or, you know, just to protect. Okay, good. We're reading it. Oh, went for the Quake this time. That's big bad. That's real big bad. That's a dead ensign. Didn't expect that. But hey, you live, you learn, I guess. Now what? I just realized Among Us never used Regenerator because of... Oh, that's so annoying. Because of neutralizing gas. Even when you leave, the neutralizing gas effect still stays there. That's so dumb. Well, I'm gonna protect Among Us. And I'm gonna try to finish off this wheezing here. Oh, that is so stupid, man. That was my opponent's smartest play. I actually might not be able to take out the wheezing here either because of the +1 special defense that they did gain. Let's know if this Regigigas wants to attack us. It's gonna be with a, you know, Giga Impact, which is a lot better than a Max Strike. But the fact that my opponent was able to slow down my XERNEAS with the Zacian in the back, potentially. I didn't even check for Zacian, but I should check for Zacian. Ice Punch. Okay. Mungus protected. Now this should be a KO, hopefully. If the star falls align. Lovely. Alright, neutralizing gas removed. Slow start reactivated. Fairy Aura reactivated. I now have access to Regenerator if I want to go that route. But this is where they swap in the Zacian, right? Yeah, okay. That's to be expected. Hear me out though. We're Turbo Shroom. Right? But we're in dang it, I don't want to be in this terrain all the time. He's going for Ice Punches too, so like my Mungus can't even do what it wants to do. I can go for 1 Rage Powder. And I can go for 1 Moonblast, and that's all I got in me. Yeah, that's all I got. I should be outspeeding the Gigas here because Gigas now had it like it's a slow start activated. So let's use my final Rage Powder. Zacian goes for the sub. Oh, smart man, smart play. I can't even be mad. I should be able to break the sub though. Oh, but still, that's dumb. Okay. Followed by Ice Punch onto the Amoonguss. That was a good play. Okay, now all that's left is bringing my Landorus. Get that nice Intimidate. I have to lock on AQ, but I don't want to hit my XERNEAS. But it's too bad I have to hit my XERNEAS. I don't quite have the choice here. No, I guess I can protect. Yeah, I'm going to protect. And I'm going to go for the EQ. Hope that's enough to kill Zacian. Zacian protects. Ugh. Really wanted to attack with the Zern. I really did. I wanted to. I was gonna double into that Gigas spot too. Oh well, that looks like it's GG. I couldn't afford to leave XERNEAS unattended in front of a Zacian. If I live this, it's a miracle. Oh my goodness, I believe in miracles. I definitely believe in miracles. Mist disappears from the battlefield. I need to KO the Zacian here now. And I need to go for this Moonblast. Or I guess a Dazzling Gleam should technically be enough, just in case I need a little bit more damage to chip away the Zacian. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for double spread moves. Gigas protects that time. Okay. I guess Dazzling Gleam was the play then. There's the EQ. Do we take out the Zacian with this EQ? Super effective stab. Very close. We don't take it out though. Zacian has to hit my Landers here though, right? Or not. Cool dogs don't look at explosions. Do we win with just Earthquake then? Surely not, because he still has one Pokemon in the back. I mean, why is it that Landers is just left in these games to try to sweep? That's kind of funny. Okay, they're just trying to stall the game out because they want the slow start away from the Regigigas. I gotta hope that this EQ can knock it out, but I highly doubt it will. Anyway, GG. Oh, it does. Wait, it's not over yet. Because we outspeed Zacian. It all depends on their last Mon. If their last Mon is Urshi or something, I don't actually remember what the team... Yeah, that's a GG. We brought it down really close, though. So I can't even be mad. All that Urshifu has to do is Sucker Punch and win the game. But hey, that was a very close game. I could have played it so much better, though. If I had predicted the Zacian Protect... Tries to double Protect. Yeah, it's just going to go for Sucker Punch anyway. Yeah, it's game. If I try to predict that Zacian Protect, I would have gotten rid of the Regigigas a turn early. And then I would have actually still had my XERNEAS on the field against that Urshifu, which would have been a lot better for us. Anyway, all in all, solid battle. I'll give that to my opponent. Alright. Sun Team. That's 2 fire types and 1 poison type that I don't like. But look, another Suicune. Okay, that's different. I can appreciate it. I don't know if I want to play against it, but hey, it's the world we live in. It's the game we're playing. What do we bring against Mr. Sun? We don't really have a way to deal with the Groudon. Not a good way, at least. Problem with my opponent's team is that they have so many potential leads, and we don't really have a way to deal with all of them, right? They could lead with the Groudon and the Venusaur, the Groudon and the Charizard. They can lead with Dragapult and friends. I don't even know why Dragapult's there, but it's there. I think our best case scenario is going to bring the Zern, bring the Amoonguss. We need the Landers in the back for Rock Slides. And then we need the Alecki. Are we leaving ourselves open to Venusaur? A little bit. I guess we have to bring the Incin. Oh, but Alecki deals with the Charizard too. And the Suicune. Big yikes. Maybe we leave the Landers. But no, we need the Rock Slide though. It's a very hard decision to make. Incin. Oh, okay. I needed something for Venusaur. I can't let myself just lose to Venusaur or get walled by Venusaur. Because Venusaur is actually a very probable Sun Sweeper that my opponent decides to bring. I'm terrified. I did not prepare for Sun as well as I should have, because I didn't think it was going to be as popular as it is. Oh, Suicune Venusaur. Okay, so at least I prepared for this. This is kind of fine. I'm sort of okay with this. Also, that's pressure, not inner focus. That's different. Alright. Let's go for Geomancy here. And let's just Rage Powder. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I'm trying to think of something that can happen here that would be bad. The only thing I could think of is maybe a Tailwind and then the hard swap into Groudon for the super duper super speedy Venusaur speed. Good news is, if they're bringing Venusaur, then we know they at least have Groudon in the back, and I don't think they brought Venusaur and Charizard. I mean, I guess they could have, but I hope they didn't. Now, there's either a Snarl coming out from this Suicune, or an Ice Beam. That's gonna hurt. Followed by Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's nice. Followed by Sludge Bomb. Okay. Regardless, does that? Oh, never mind. I got confused. Anyway, I think we're still fine. We Dynamax Starfall. I wish we could have gone for anything else with this Amoonguss, but I guess we're frozen now. Do I Protect first and then Hard Swap? I'm gonna Protect first, then Hard Swap. This Amoonguss being asleep is bothering me so much. Let's go on with the Incin. Because Incin is kind of our Venusaur answer. We could at least force them onto a Dynamax if they don't already Dynamax here. I'm pretty sure they're trying to save their Dynamax for the Charizard they have in the back, though. Or not. Okay, they're going to Dynamax their Venusaur right here, right now. I'm going to have to take a Max Ooze. I don't know if I want to. I really don't want to. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna Protect with Zern. As he goes for Ice Beam again into the instant spot. Nice crit. Max Ooze. Max Ooze and Big Yikes. What now? I'm about to do something crazy. Because we don't live a Max Ooze from Venusaur. At least I don't think so. So I'm just going to Moonblast the... I'm thinking about it. I really am. I don't really have a better Dynamax option than my Incin right now. I did it. Okay. That doesn't want to take a Geomancy. Oh, he's trying out Speed! Smart man. I can't be mad. You got me. I'm definitely knocking out the Venusaur though, so that's good. Venusaur is 100% going down. Issue is the Groudon can go for Precipice Blades on my Incin now. But I get one Intimidate off. Oh no, I still outspeed. What is happening? My Incin is safe? Oh, he never got Tailwind up. That's right. Oh, that's perfect. I completely forgot. Yeah, he never got Tailwind up. So everything goes according to plan. In fact, he just helped me Oko his Venusaur with that Sun. Bet he never expected me to Dynamax Incin. Oh, beautiful. Incineroar, go! Oh, that's amazing. Alright, now we can just go into Landorus in case they do have the Charizard in the back. Charizard? Charizard. Charizard and Suicune, okay. We should be okay. They can't Dynamax. They can Ice Beam. That they can. That they can. Huh. They can easily protect Charizard and go for Ice Beam right here. And they will. They definitely will. I'm going to U-turn out. This is just to burn a turn to protect. And I'll just take the turn to double down. I'll go for a strike here. Might as well get some damage off, right? And lower their speed a little bit. Perfect. I burned the protect turn. That's all I needed. I'm gonna right into my Mungus. They totally just want to Ice Beam everything. So my team does have a lot of ice weaknesses, which is probably why they brought the Suicune to begin with. Oh, he won't be able to knock out my Mungus, though. What if the Max Strike actually makes it so that I outspeed the Charizard this next turn? Oh, thanks! Hey, thank you! That works! Totally unplanned, but hey, we take those. Now, I think we outspeed now with Turbo Shroom. We should. Let's try. Let's Spore into Charizard. And just in case, go for a second Max Strike. We're just trying to get some speed control here. You guys didn't think I had speed control on my Ensign, did ya? You didn't expect this one. That's how dumb of a Pokemon Ensign is. You can Dynamax without having any plans of ever Dynamaxing, and it's still working. Never mind, we don't outspeed. Bye, Amogus. But hey, we will outspeed next turn for sure. Okay, it's pretty significant damage. Because now I can go for a parting shot there. Is this like locked in any way? Because if I recall correctly, no, it's not. And why is it going for Scalds instead of Ice Beams? I don't comprehend. It should have been going for Ice Beams that whole time on my Landorus, but it just wasn't. Okay, sadly, I do have to Rock Slide here. And sort of kind of hope for flinches. Because he's going to protect Charizard, but I don't have a choice but to lock myself on to Rock Slide. In fact, I'm going to Parting Shot the Suicune just in case I can maybe live an Ice Beam like this. It is still non-stab Ice Beam. So I might have a chance. There's a Rock Slide. Charizard's going to protect. We could still flinch. It's not under focus. And there's the Parting Shot. Scald, he's not going for Ice Beams. He's just fishing for burns? Not today? Whew, okay. Okay. Whatever. We will take those. Let's go for the Rock Slide here. Oh, is this not Solar Power Charizard? I just realized that too. A lot of questionable things are happening right now, but whatever. Yeah, we just double down this Charizard. Goes for the double, doesn't get it. Rock Slide is going to connect, knocking out the Charizard, theoretically, as long as it's enough Focus Sash. It's not. Amazing. Now this is a Flare Blitz in the Sun onto the Suicune. Probably will not do that much damage, but it's my highest damage output. Ooh, so close. Very, very close. And we get the flinch that time. Harsh Sunlight fades, and that should be a GG. All we gotta do is connect with the Flare Blitz. That battle was hard. A couple of questionable things. I don't know if my opponent is running very, very, like, competitive Pokemon, but that should have been, like, a Solar Power Charizard. And that should have been an Inner Focus Suicune, but I guess you can make an argument for Suicune. I don't know. But hey, I'll take those. I'll definitely take those. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys this rental code. And there you have the XERNEAS team. Now, this team is a little bit rough around the edges simply because XERNEAS is not a good spot right now because of how much of a presence it had in VGC 2019 and VGC 2016, etc. It had such a big presence in those metagames. So people are prepared, people are worried, and people are running steel types. They're running as many steel types as you can possibly imagine. We run against a Krozma Duskmane today. We went against a bunch of different steel types, Zacians, etc. So be afraid, be very afraid, and bring the proper preparations. I'm running double intimidates with, like, you know, a fire Pokemon and a ground Pokemon on this team. I have redirection with Amoonguss. You need a lot of things to protect XERNEAS, but I think we did all right here. This team is a pretty good team. We don't prepare for every single archetype. In fact, I think we kind of struggle against rain because we have no, like, hard grass hitter because our grass type is sacrificed to our Amoonguss. But anyway, I think all in all, it's a pretty good team. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, if you guys enjoyed playing with this team, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know. And leave a like as well, along with your subscription. I greatly appreciate it. We're really close to 8,000 subscribers, so if you guys can help us get there, that would mean the world to me. Anyway, I'm Kevin, this is Pokésports. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow. Later.